What's going on, Bay fam? It's your boy, Bay Area Transparency, back at you once again. You can't touch my camera. You can't block my camera. Do you understand? Just gotta take a couple other pictures here. I got some ladies staring at me right now. And I could tell right away she was going to call the police about what I was doing. So let's see what they do. Let's see if they come out or not. All right, we got somebody going in the gate. We'll go ahead and take a picture and see what happens. If I can get there fast enough. Police vehicles only. Got it. All right, Bay fam. We went ahead and been all over this place. We're gonna go ahead and go inside now. Big old conference room. Sleeping on the job. No, I'm good, thank you.
Did you need something?
No, I'm perfectly fine. I guess I could have got her name, huh? What was that? Well, now, because you're blocking my camera, but...
Don't we have an officer come over?
No, I don't need anything from him. What was your name?
I'll have them come over right now.
And your name? I don't... Like I said, I don't need an officer.
That's fine.
Right. Again, what was your name? And are you guys not supposed to be wearing masks? Just curious if it's your policy or not. Right, just getting some shots here. Sorry about the zooming here. Again, what was your name?
Pam Gallagher.
Pam Gallagher. There you go. That wasn't too hard, huh?
What's yours?
And what's your position here?
What's your name?
What's your position
What's
here?
your name?
What's your position
I'll
here?
tell you what your name. What's your name?
What's your position
What's
here?
your name?
And what's your position here? You know you have to let me know, right? You're a public servant. Well, Pam is a jerk.
Oh man,
Not much. How you doing?
good. How are you?
I'm all right.
You need some help with anything?
No, I need you to don't touch me.
Well, you can use that outside in the public. This is private in here.
This is private,
You
huh?
can use that because there's paperwork and stuff that I see you taking pictures of.
Oh.
So I can take your camera and you can go outside and use that outside.
Well, you can't touch me for one, and you can't take my camera.
Sir, you can go outside and use that.
I can use it in here as well. It's perfectly functional. Okay. Works.
Okay.
Cool.
Do you need help with anything?
No,
No?
I'm good.
Any reason why you need to be in here taking pictures?
Just taking a couple pictures, yeah. Is there any reason why you need to touch people?
I was just trying to get your attention because maybe there's some documents over there that you don't need to be taking pictures
I
of.
responded to your words. That should have been good enough, right? Had my attention there.
Okay. Okay.
Cool.
I'm not trying to be argumentative.
Oh, well,
I'm just trying to see what
you
you're
just
doing.
don't walk up and
Well,
touch people.
let me explain to this to you. There may
I don't
be
need
something
any
over there.
explanations.
There may be
Stop
something
stop
over
blocking
there.
my
I'm
camera.
not touching you, sir.
You're blocking my camera.
There may be
You know you
something
cannot
over there
do
that's
this, right?
confidential.
Do you know you cannot do
You
this?
can go over there. and
Are
do
you aware you cannot block my camera? Are you
Sir,
aware?
This
Okay.
is the records division.
Are you aware you cannot block my camera?
You want to shut this?
Shut whatever you want. Thank you.
Sir, you're touching.
Don't touch me. Don't touch
Sir.
me. Don't touch me. He's grabbing me and touching me.
Okay. Other one.
You need to get up away from me, dude. Clown. Cannot grab me and touch me. What's
I'm
wrong
not
with you?
grabbing you, sir.
Yeah, you did. I got you on camera, you idiot.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. You're fine to do whatever you need to do, sir.
I am. From right here.
This one won't close.
I have no idea. I've never been here to close it.
Go ask her if this one will close.
What's your name for the record? Badge number.
I'm Detective Davis, badge 158.
And why do you think you can grab people's phone and touch them?
I asked you not
It
to
doesn't
take-
matter.
This
This
is
is a
confidential.
public area.
Right
Is
here.
this public?
Right here,
Okay,
yes.
do you understand the law says anything my
Right
eyes can
here.
see from the public I can record and take pictures of?
That's why we're closing
That's what
this.
I thought.
I-
You
you
got
don't want
schooled
to
and you're a
get-
detective? You got
don't wanna
schooled and
get
you're a
somebody-
detective? Are you that stupid? Get out of here,
I'm trying
dude.
to have a conversation
What's wrong
with
with you? It doesn't matter. You can't touch me. You got to understand
There
that.
may
You
be
can't block.
documents
Do you
back
know
there.
the Bain Act? The Tom Bain Act? You can't touch my camera. You can't block my camera. Do you
Sir,
understand?
I don't want
Do you
confidential
understand this?
information
I don't
to
care
get-
what you.
That's why we're closing
That's what I
this.
thought. You got
don't want
schooled
to
and you're a
get-
detective. You got
don't wanna
schooled and
get
you're a
somebody-
detective.
Okay.
Are you that stupid? Get out of here,
I'm trying
dude.
to have a conversation
What's wrong
with
with you? It doesn't matter. You can't touch me. You got to understand
There
that.
may
You
be
can't block.
documents
Do you
back
know
there.
the Bain Act? The Tom Bain Act? You can't touch my camera. You can't block my camera. Do Do you
Sir,
understand?
I don't want
Do you
confidential
understand this?
information
I
to
don't
get
care
out.
what you
Right
want.
here, this
Go
is
turn
public,
it over
sir.
or create privacy.
This
I don't
is-
care.
this is public.
Anything my eyes can see in public,
Okay.
I can record. Do you understand
I'm
that?
not trying to argue
okay.
with you, sir.
Well, then next time, don't try to grab and rip my camera away
Sir,
from
there
me.
was no grabbing.
Yes,
and
there
ripping. We have a
was.
camera
Is
on
there
her,
other
too.
cameras right here?
Okay,
You
sir.
know we got you on camera, and we'll try to get that video.
Do you need
But you're
anything
trying
else?
to lie right now on camera.
not trying to lie.
Is this the way the Modesto police operates?
Okay, sir.
Is
Do you
this
need
the way you
anything
guys
else?
operate?
Do you need anything
Trash,
else? Do you
trash.
need
Get out of
anything
here.
else, sir?
No, I need you to go back to work and do what I
Okay.
pay you to do.
Okay, I
Get out of here.
appreciate it. Okay,
You
thank
too.
you.
What's your name? Because you were a witness.
Detective
Nope.
Lopez.
What's your badge number? Perfect. All you guys are dismissed. Get out of here. Fucking clowns.
That's what we need to sign over there up here.
It does not look in there. So I told him to put something up there, but.
What's he here for?
Yeah, he said it's on here.
Well, it's actually not a public place.
This is not a public place. It's not? Is this open for the public to come in
open for
and
the
conduct
public to do
business?
business.
Then it's a public
It's not-
place.
no, it's
Do
not.
we got another ignorant officer? What's your name?
Sergeant Davis.
Okay, learn what a public place is.
10660.
Learn what a public place is.
I know what a public place is. but
Is this
not a
open for the
place.
public to
It's
come in and
open-
conduct
listen to me.
business? Is it
It's
open? No, you
for the
listen to
public
me. Is
come
it
do business.
perfect? There you
It's
go.
not for you
I'm
to
the
come in
public
out
and I'm doing
and see,
business. That's it.
Reports.
I'm the public and I'm doing business. That's it.
Well,
It's as easy as that. So get lost, bud. You're dismissed. I don't need you. Get out of here.
No, that's not your option.
It is my option. I just won't talk to you. Tell your detectives who don't know the law to not grab people and try to rip their camera away from them. On camera.
We have a camera right here, too, sir.
I know, perfect. And she saw
The
it.
last person
She
to
saw it.
grab you and rip stuff out of
You
your-
did. You're saying you did not grab my phone and try to pull it from me. Is that what you're saying?
I did not.
On camera. Are you saying that?
I went like this, sir, and
You
touched your
you
elbow.
grabbed my phone
Barely
and tried to
touched
pull
your
it
elbow.
away from me. We got you on camera, dude. You're a dumbass. You shouldn't. You already lost that one. Dude, you're an idiot. This guy doesn't know what he's doing, man. Learn the laws. Learn the laws about public photography. And then you got a sergeant who doesn't know the law about public photography as well. Saying that this open to the public lobby is not open to the public. It's only open to the public if you're doing certain things. Yeah, my ass. Guy's an idiot. And now they've closed this area off for people who need to get in here for the public service officer. So it's like we got a bunch of new recruits or something. So this is what happens when you got cops that don't know the actual laws. There we go. You want privacy, create privacy.
Watch your toes.
Pretty far away. How's it going, man? Just here, school and the police. Hey, I need access to the public service officer. See? Shut the door on me.
How you doing? How are you? Interested in taking a look inside? I can let you inside if you want to. This is a public meeting room, and even the college, well, I don't know if they do it anymore, but even the college does private here every once in a while. Just another place to bring the community and bring them closer.
Cool.
This is all it is. Yeah, and then we could also use this to have press conferences if we wanted to.
No, you guys are good. Keep going. Okay. All right, sir. So just stand together with your feet together. Your hands.
So I'm assuming you're the chief of police?
No, I'm.
Who are you?
My name is Ivan. I'm a police captain.
You're a captain. So do you understand that your guys' public lobby is public and
Yeah.
we can record in there?
Yeah.
And we can record anything our eye can see, is that correct?
Yeah, if you're in a public place, you can certainly record whatever you want. Yeah.
So how come you have a detective yanking on me trying to rip my camera out of my hand and pushing me with his arm? I got it on tape. I got it. As well as your guys' cameras recorded, and one of your female officers had a body cam on that recorded it. So we'll request that, but the thing is if we can do something legally, there's no sense that somebody comes and pushes you, tries to rip your camera out of your hand, and then you have another sergeant saying that this isn't a public place.
What sergeant?
It's only public for, it's not public for what I'm doing. It's only public for what you guys want people to do, right? You know that the Supreme Court ruled that we can come record you guys.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
So that means it's public. If it's open to the public,
everybody
it's
can record
open to
anybody,
the public.
right? It's a free country.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
they're doing a class
It's-
here, but I saw you had some curiosity, so I just wanted to show you.
yeah, we can. I don't. We can be out of here. It was the sergeant that's working with him actually.
Okay.
So maybe I can point him out to
There
you.
is classes going on, and so after COVID, we did cut down our lobby space, and we're not gonna reopen that part. Sometimes they leave it open because people that take classes here come from different agencies. They're not all Modesto police officers. And then we allow them access, but over here is no longer public access. This is, and all our public business will be done here. This used to be open, like I said, after COVID, we closed it down, and we're no longer going to make it an open space.
Right, and you realize I can record in there as well, right?
You can record from here. Obviously, it's
Right. If I'm standing at your gate right there, I can record in there. If I'm standing at these windows here, I can record in
There's
there.
nothing secret going on here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's the whole point. If there's nothing secret, your detective shouldn't be pushing and trying to rip my camera out of my hand.
that shouldn't happen.
And the
Right.
sergeant that's with those other gentlemen is the one who came out and said this isn't a public area, right? Like, this is clearly your public lobby. And he said, yeah, but it's public for people to conduct other business, not for what you're doing.
Well, there is some privacy concern, right? Because people, and I think you've been respectful of it. You know, people that go out the window, they give out their personal information, date of birth, telephone number, stuff like that. That we don't want recorded, correct?
Right, but you can't stop it.
No, you can't be recording that.
I can.
No.
Yeah.
They're private
I
information.
can record this right now.
No.
I can. Yeah, I can.
People are coming here and giving their private information. If somebody comes and reports a sex crime, you think they want you to listen to it?
That's why you guys have a duty to take them in the back. See, like right here, I can record this interaction. I can walk right up to the window and record it.
If she wants you to.
Even if she doesn't want me
She's a
to.
private person.
Oh, I understand that. And I typically keep private people off camera.
And we appreciate that.
Just out of respect, but I don't have to. Because you understand that there's no reasonable expectation of privacy in public, right?
Well,
You heard that?
When people come to a window and they speak, close to somebody, then that expectation does come to
No,
fruition.
that's not
Now,
the way the law works.
It is.
No, it's not. You're a captain. Come on.
You're doing your own interpretation.
No, it's not my own interpretation.
No, seriously.
There
If-
is
if-
no
if I'm
reasonable
talking-
expectation in privacy in public.
Well, no,
if
you
you're
know-
having a conversation in public and it gets recorded, that's on you.
Well-
if you didn't want it to be recorded, you have to take it into a private room. This is a public area.
Well,
you need to understand how the law works.
And I totally do, but I also respect people's privacy. And on my side,
It has
on
nothing
my
to
side-
do with respecting
yeah,
privacy.
on my
That's
side,
what you
I
have
no
to
problem
get.
with it, but I do want to respect people's privacies.
But you
And
need to understand,
so
you're
if-
telling me,
if you
hold
think-
on,
if you
hold
think
on.
there's been a crime
I need
today-
a clarification. You're telling me that if somebody is at that window, I can't stand there and record the
No.
conversation?
We would move that conversation. Look,
Well, you would have to,
Well,
because you couldn't move me.
and I would give you the same respect. If you,
I know,
If you
and
were
I-
to report something, and I thought, hey, and this other person that doesn't need to hear your private business, we would have an issue with that because we want to protect your.
But there's
it's
nothing
for your
you can
protection.
do besides move that conversation and create
Well,
privacy.
Right here we can't, right? When somebody comes and if I'm on the side of the window, right? How quickly can I get to this person here? How can I predict what this person's going to say? I can't, right? So we have to give them that privacy, and it's just being a good human being.
No,
Just being respectful,
that's
right?
not what I'm talking about.
Well, that's
So
what I'm
I've
talking about.
kept everybody in here off camera until you told me I couldn't, right? any private citizen that was here. What you need to understand is there is a difference between what you're saying. You're talking about common courtesy and respect.
Right. Well, no, and
you're
then-
not talking
but-
about
but
the
then-
way the law works.
then, okay.
Let's talk about the way the law
Well,
works.
Let me explain this to you. If you're here standing and some stranger just comes in, can you predict what they're going to say?
It doesn't matter.
Can you predict what they're going to say?
If they say it in a
Okay.
public place that is on that person.
But would common courtesy say, hey, let's give these people some privacy because they do expect...
But that's not what we're talking about.
But,
Listen.
hey, I'm just talking about it being a
I know.
human being
Again,
and
you're
a
talking
kind human being.
you're talking about general common
Common courtesy,
courtesy
and that's the way
respect.
we live, right?
I'm talking about the law.
Let's
The way the
hey,
law works is you can
Yeah.
do nothing if I record that private conversation. The
And
only
we-
thing you
and
can
we
do is you
understand
can
the law.
remove it in private.
And we understand
Well,
the
then
law
quit
and
saying
all
I
that.
can't do it. That's
Well,
what we
you
want
shouldn't,
out of
right?
police.
But you shouldn't,
Shouldn't
right?
and can't. Shouldn't
Well,
and legal is two different
there's
things,
more
right?
beyond legal, right? People can do things legally, and are they, are they common courtesy? Is that the way you want to treat other people? No.
We're not like I
No,
said.
we're-
I made a strong.
Well, let's live in the world of common
I
sense.
took care to keep everybody off camera, and
And we
even on my
appreciate
camera,
that.
I said, "Hey, don't worry, bro. You
We
can do your
appreciate
thing."
that.
When I knocked on the
We
window
totally
so that
appreciate
guy
that.
could get
And-
help.
yeah, we totally
But
appreciate that.
you got to understand, we don't have to. So that's the reason why cops come up like your detective did and start shoving me out of the window, like you can record outside, but you can't record in here. You can't do that. And it's because you guys interpret as we don't want you doing that because of this, rather than is it legal for the person to do it. So now you guys have a potential Bain Act violation and a lawsuit on your hands because your detective's pushing and shoving and grabbing, trying to rip my camera out of my phone. Not only that, but he was blocking it. Blocking the camera is a violation of the Tom Bain Act. Go look it up.
I don't know the exact language, but
I do because I do this all the time.
Not
I'm
that,
very
not
good
that I
at
don't know
this.
the exact language, but I don't know what happened, right? You say you have it on film.
I do.
And I didn't see it.
You will
Okay.
when you guys get 10,000 complaints and emails because I put it up on my
Uh-huh.
YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And people talk to the mayor and the city manager and they start going in hard and there's thousands and thousands of phone calls and emails and complaints and all that.
Yeah.
You'll see the video.
Yeah.
Because it's going to pop up.
Yeah, no.
And then we're going to request the body cam footage of the other officer because the detective
Yeah.
tried to lie and say, I never touched your phone. I didn't
Yeah,
try to
that's
pull it out.
perfectly fine. Yeah, well-
So we're going to get all that information and
Perfect.
we're going to expose it.
Yeah.
But how do we solve this issue? How do we stop this from happening the second time or the third time?
What we'll do is, like you said, we'll take a look at your video, and if there's some learning, opportunities from that, we'll certainly take them. We're not.
And that's
learning.
what we want.
Okay, perfect.
But also when I get a captain, one more thing. I don't look. It's clear. I just want to make it clear. I don't hate police,
Yeah.
right? I don't dislike police at all. I
Yeah.
dislike bad policing.
Correct.
I hate bad policing.
I think we all do,
And
right?
what I saw with your detective was bad policing
Yeah, and we'll
because he
take a look at
felt
it.
a certain way.
Yeah.
He felt like he could take action rather than just doing it. And then what you said earlier, I felt was bad policing, saying I could not record a conversation.
I'm just
up
telling
here.
you, out of common courtesy and privacy,
But
I
we
think you should respect
gotta,
that.
you gotta remember, in your capacity, your official capacity
Yeah.
as a police officer,
Correct.
you're not working under common courtesy and
Yeah,
respect.
I think it's human
I mean,
beings we
you
all
have
work
to
on
be
the overall, right?
respectful, but
Yeah.
you're also working on the law. So
Because
you can't tell one citizen they
but
can't do
before-
something
before
that's
I'm a
legal.
cop, I'm a human being, and my big umbrella is common courtesy, and there's all these other things that fall beneath that. But at the end of the day, I'm going to treat you with respect. I'm going to make sure you're taken care of. I'm here to engage in dialogue. I saw you were curious about that building. That's a public room, so I allowed you to go inside and take a look at film, and they're training for DUI investigations. That's just common courtesy. Does the law say I have to let you in these things? No, it doesn't.
No.
I'm just being a good human being.
It doesn't.
And trying to extend an olive branch to you, and that's all I'm doing.
No,
All right?
and I understand
Well,
that, but
gotta
I
get
just
going, but,
I just
good
want
talking
you
to
to work under the
Yeah,
law.
and we'll wait to
okay?
see your video. And like I said, if there's some training opportunities that we can take from it, by all means, we're not beyond, learning. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, you have a good day.
And now, is this window is a public window as well? I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
It's public service officer.
Yeah.
So.
Well, all it is really, if you want to look at this, it's just more.
Well, it's just, you see what they did, right? They put this up and locked the door so I couldn't see in.
Huh.
But if this is another,
There's no secret to this. There's people doing classes, so we spread them all out so they're not interfering with each other, right? And they're just going through DUI investigation classes.
Mm-hmm.
This is, so by appointment, you come and you meet with this gentleman here, and it's really for people that need to register. So that's by appointment. So that it is kind of, the access is kind of by appointment only. But if you want to look through the window, by all means.
I already have. If it's by appointment only, then cool.
Yeah.
What I saw is a public service officer, right? And it seems like the people's tax dollars go to employ that man to sit at that window.
Correct.
And if they do, and it needs to be open for people, then we need it open. Now, if
Yeah.
it's by appointment
Correct.
only, and that is what it is, and they shut the door, I got no
Perfect.
complaint with that.
All right, man.
I'm fair, man. All right. Have a good day. Thank you very much. I appreciate you.